Wood is a precious resource, and harvesting it properly is an art. Join lumberpro to discover the technology, techniques, and interesting stories behind each tree. The chainsaw has a compact yet powerful design, with a gasoline or electric engine encased in a durable plastic housing, usually in orange or red. The sturdy handle is covered with a non-slip rubber grip, allowing the operator to hold it securely even while wearing gloves. The chainsaw blade consists of a long metal guide bar with a sharp-toothed chain wrapped around it. When the engine runs, the chain spins at high speed, cutting through it effortlessly. An automatic lubrication system reduces friction and extends the lifespan of the blade. The operator grips the handle firmly, gently pressing the throttle to adjust the cutting speed. As the blade makes contact with the tree trunk, the chain starts slicing through, sending sawdust flying. The machine vibrates slightly with each cut, but the anti-vibration system helps maintain control. As the chainsaw operates, the operator maintains a steady stance, positioning the blade at the base of the tree at the right angle. The fast-spinning chain cuts through the bark first, then gradually moves deeper into the solid wood. The chainsaw is an essential tool in the logging industry, offering flexibility and power. It enables fast tree cutting, efficient wood processing, and high productivity. However, for safe operation, users must wear proper protective gear and follow safety guidelines. Before the sun rises, the timber trucks have already begun their journey. The sky is still draped in mist, but the roaring engines shatter the silence of the forest. The heavily loaded truck, carrying massive logs, maneuvers through deep potholes of thick mud. When log trucks travel through forest roads during the rainy season, the road surface becomes muddy and slippery. The wheels can sink deep into thick mud, causing the truck to lose traction. Sometimes, the wheels spin without moving forward, forcing the driver to use a winch or seek help from a bulldozer to escape the mud pit. Deep mud sections often have ruts formed by previous trucks, making it difficult for following vehicles to stay on track. The driver must constantly adjust the steering wheel to maintain balance and avoid slipping sideways. If the mud is too thick, reducing tire pressure or using chain tires can improve grip. Forest roads often have sharp turns, with narrow paths and no guardrails. When approaching a turn, the driver must slow down early and steer gradually to prevent the truck from tipping over. On dangerous curves, logging trucks require extra space to maneuver. If the road is too narrow, a clearing vehicle or reversing may be needed to adjust the turning angle. Some trucks are equipped with hydraulic steering assistance to make handling easier on rough terrain. When climbing steep slopes, log trucks face the risk of losing momentum or sliding backward if the road is too slippery. The driver must stay in a low gear to maintain traction and carefully control the throttle to prevent the wheels from spinning in place. On steep inclines, trucks may need to ascend in a zigzag pattern instead of going straight up, reducing the effective slope and improving grip. If the incline is too steep or the soil is too soft, a bulldozer or another truck may need to push from behind for assistance. In some cases, the driver might have to reduce the load, making multiple smaller trips to ensure safety. If the truck starts sliding backward, emergency brakes and wheel chocks made of wood or rocks can help prevent a dangerous descent. On dangerous curves, logging trucks require extra space to maneuver. If the road is too narrow, a clearing vehicle or reversing may be needed to adjust the turning angle. Some trucks are equipped with hydraulic steering assistance to make handling easier on rough terrain. The logs, after being transported from the forest to the sawmill, still retain their rough, rugged exterior, bearing the marks of time and nature. The sap is still fresh, the bark cracked, and the surface uneven from where branches were cut off. Yet, beneath this coarse outer layer lies precious grain patterns, waiting to be revealed and transformed into a brand new form. As the rough logs enter the sawmill, sharp blades begin their task of stripping away their aged outer layer. The high-pitched whirring of the saw echoes through the air, slicing through the wood layer by layer, revealing the smooth core within. Wood chips fly in all directions, and the fresh scent of timber fills the workshop, marking the transformation of raw logs into neatly cut planks. As the log is placed on the conveyor belt, the sharp saw blade spins at high speed. The piercing sound of metal slicing through it fills the air, tearing through layers to reveal the core within. Sawdust flies in all directions, covering the floor in a fine golden layer. Each cut requires absolute precision. Even a slight misalignment can cause the plank to warp, bend, or crack. From rugged tree trunks in the wild forest, the wood has now donned a completely new appearance. It may become warm flooring, sturdy furniture, or elegant doors. The journey from a raw log to a finished product is a testament to human craftsmanship and the hidden beauty within every grain of wood. The wood planer machine starts up, its sharp blades spinning at high speed. As the log is fed in, the rough bark is gradually stripped away, revealing a smooth looking side. The machine works tirelessly, ensuring that each log that passes through comes out polished and refined. The planer's blades operate with extreme precision, carefully shaving off excess layers of wood. As they make contact with the log, a sharp rasping sound echoes, signaling the creation of a smooth wooden surface. Meanwhile, fine wood shavings scatter around, covering the sawmill floor. With an automated system, the planer can process multiple logs continuously without stopping. Simply placing the wood onto the conveyor belt allows the machine to automatically feed it into the blades, stripping away the outer bark and smoothing the surface at an impressive speed. This enhances productivity and minimizes manual labor. The massive stump stood tall like an ancient relic in the logged forest, but the stump grinder didn't let it stand for long. The sharp steel saw spun, cutting through the old wood. The machine roared, crushing the stubborn roots into a pile of fine, sand-like sawdust. The tree stump grinder roared, the saw blade spinning at breakneck speed, digging deep into the hard stump. Wood chips flew everywhere, and layers of bark and roots were worn away into fine dust. In just a few minutes, the seemingly impenetrable stump was crushed into chips, leaving the ground level, ready for the next job. Follow the channel to explore the world of logging. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting videos.